Hi ladies! It has been a really long time since anyone made a video, and I think the last one was Christiana telling us about South Africa, so I figured it was time for a new one. I don't really know what to say besides I miss you, and it's been a really long time since I've been home. Like, it's been a while. I don't know what else to talk about. I should make a list. I'm gonna make a list right now and I'll come back. Okay, I'm back and I brought a list. So this whole week that's been going on has been recruitment week for our sorority. Pledging is in the fall, so they gave us this week in the spring to see if we can find some girls. It has brought a lot of crazy, ridiculous drama that didn't need to happen. I did some stupid things. I apologize for doing some stupid things. But there's also been a lot of awesome that has come from recruitment week. Met a lot of pretty cool girls. We're supposed to be watching Sweet Home Alabama tonight, but they told us last minute that we're not allowed to watch movies because of copyright issues. We're not allowed to advertise that we're watching movies. So we're gonna watch Jeopardy tonight at 7. I have to go stake out a lounge in a half an hour so that it's ours at 7 o'clock. But we're gonna watch Jeopardy, and apparently it's teen week, so we're all gonna look really smart. I have a feeling I'm gonna look like a dumbass. They'll be like, what's the opposite of blue? And I'll be like, I don't fucking know. But that's that. I have been working with this woman, Georgia. I don't know if I told you guys. She had a brain hemorrhage over the summer, like in August, and her family just wanted someone to like be able to take her to doctor's appointments and stuff. But I didn't respond until like the end of her disability. Like, she's totally fine now. She's going back to work either tomorrow or Monday. So Wednesday was the last time I drove her anywhere. She can drive now by herself. I told her not to hesitate if she wanted me to come clean or anything to like help her organize her shoes and stuff. Like, call me, I'll come. I need freaking money. But she's really sweet. She's a sweet woman. Love her to death. Next on my list, grad schools. Y'all know that I didn't get into Alabama. What are you gonna do? It was a long shot. I'm still waiting to hear from Georgia Southern. They keep sending like little this letters to my house, and my dad's like, we got a letter from Georgia Southern, and I'm like, what's it say? And he's like, oh, do you want to read it? And I'm like, just freaking tell me what it says. But I haven't got a letter that says yay or nay yet, so I'm just patiently waiting for that. One of the girls in my sorority who happens to be a valedictorian is getting all these acceptance letters from like Princeton and St. Andrews, I think, all these really prestigious schools that she really wants to go to that are just like out of anybody else's league. And she's just like, oh, I got into St. Andrews. Oh, I got into Princeton. Oh shucks, haha, Princeton wants to give me so much money. Yeah. Thanks for rubbing it in our faces. You were complaining about how much it sucked when you were playing the waiting game with grad schools. Stop rubbing it in our faces. Some of us are still waiting. Some of us aren't grad school, like, aren't the valedictorian. Some of us don't have amazing grad school applications. Some of us, it really is a guessing game as to whether or not we're gonna get in. Like, stop telling us how awesome you are. Once every now and again is cool, but every time I see you, no. That was a rant that I probably shouldn't put on the internet. And I applied to Penn State Harrisburg, and I applied to this online program that is, it's Appalachian State University, which is in North Carolina, but the program is online, so I would be doing it at home if I was doing it. Yeah. I am in love with Supernatural, the TV show. I don't know why I haven't been watching it all along. They're in season 6 and I'm catching up. I've been having ridiculous Supernatural marathons with my friends around here. Like, ridiculous. Every night I'm watching Supernatural. It was like when I fell in love with Criminal Minds. It's what's happening. Jensen Ackles is one of the most beautiful men on the planet. So it's just fun to watch him do things and drive hot cars, and it's fantastic. So I'm in love with that. And because I've been watching so much Supernatural, I am falling behind in my my work. So the last 2 days I haven't been watching Supernatural, and I've been trying to catch up on my homework. But it's recruitment week, so I'm doing all the recruitment week stuff. So I'm gonna go and do some homework. I just wanted to say hi, and I miss you, and it's gonna be soon that we all get to be together, but... Oh, my sister was here this weekend. We went to a concert in Lancaster. We went to see Chris Young. He's a country guy. Y'all probably don't know who he is. Beth might, but yeah, so we went to see him, and she came here, and shit with recruitment week was going down, but we went out to dinner, and then we drove to Lancaster, but we got there like super early. It was at the Chameleon Club. We got there super early. It was like 6:30, and I'm like, I don't want to stand in line. It's cold. The doors didn't open until 8. I'm like, let's go see S. Leupold. So Britt and I called S. Leupold up, and she's only like a 10-minute walk from the venue. So we walked to S. Leupold's apartment and hung out with her for a little bit, and then we came back and got in line. Stood in line forever. They put all the under 21 people up on the second level in the back, like behind the stage. Like you couldn't even go over where that bar is because the bar was open. So we were along the side, and we were back or behind the stage. It sucked. We didn't see anything until the encore when everybody pieced out at the last song. We're like, I've never been to a show where there hasn't been an encore. So we stuck around and like we jumped up on the wall and we could see the encore, but that was all. But there were so many farmer boys there, and they were so freaking cute, and they had muscles, and they were nice. Like, they were polite. This kid that was in front of me was like 6'9". He was probably like 6'5", but he was really tall. And there was a really short girl standing next to him, and she had a camera, and she was trying to take pictures, and he just tapped her on the shoulder. He's like, I'll take that for you. And like, he leaned over and he took pictures for her, and he like, at one point, he let her stand in front of him. I'm like, what a sweet freaking kid. Like, that never happens at concerts, and I'm like, I need to go to more country concerts where people are nice and aren't 12-year-old girls that are screaming in your ears. But speaking of concerts where there's 12-year-olds screaming in your ears, I am super pumped for All Time Low. Yeah, it's a while away yet, but it'll be here soon enough. Yeah, I love you. I miss you. Bye, guys. Yeah, I think I have something in my teeth. That will not be cool if I do. Oh, I certainly hope it was not in there the whole time.